Hello Capricorn, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. You guys are amazing. Let's see what you guys have going on here. Okay. Somebody had a very similar reading to this last week. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, like the exact same 4 cards. I feel like different order. Yeah, definitely different order. Okay, so you have the 7 of Feathers here. Whoa. 7 of Feathers is the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is all about putting down burdens. It can be about being your head a little bit too much. It can be about holding on to the process of letting go of burdens. But, I don't really get that energy right now. And also, especially with this deck, the bird has this 7 feathers here on the ground, but he also has the key in his mouth, so it's like, okay, I have everything that I need. Everything I need to get rid of is kind of already there physically. These feathers are no longer on his body, okay, whatever fucking reason, I don't know, birds lose their feathers, that happen. So it's just kind of energetically needing to let go. The action is done, just energetically. He just needs to fly away and go think about something else for a while, And he has the key here. So everything that you need to let go of, you did it. And you have everything that you need to move forward. And, this rainbow in the background is a very good omen to kind of a new start and a new beginning here for you guys. Sorry, I don't know what that is. My hair is being weird. Okay. So we have the llama, the seeker of fossils. The seeker of fossils is the Page of Pentacles. So it's kind of like wanting to go forward with something. The Page of Pentacles on the other deck is more about an offer coming in, or wanting to learn something. This is like, wanting to grow in a specific area here that you have going on. You have the Crab. I feel like eventually you're going to make a decision about the way you want to move forward, and you're going to do it. That's what's happening right now for you in your life. The Crab has these 4 shells here in the background, and he's like, no, I know I want this shell over here. It's bigger than the other ones. It's just better. It's the shell I want. So he's like going towards it. He looks like happy. Crabs never look happy, but this one is fucking happy. And he, that's the shell I want. That's the shell I'm going to get. Bam, doing it. It's kind of like, okay, I want to let go of this burden. And you're kind of like plotting your next move here. And then you're like wandering around and you're like, yeah, I want something. I know it could be this pentacle, but how am I going to get this pentacle? And, all of that. And then you're just like, bam, I'm going for it. So this is kind of like the transition that's going on right now. So if you feel like, hey, you're wanting to move in a direction, you're kind of stuck here, that energy is not going to stay. You have the Spider, Sacred Spinner. Wow. This card, I'm telling you, is so amazing because, you have the cat here in the background, which is associated with being connected with the divine, messages from the divine coming in. You have the sun in the background, so there's some joy here in connecting with the divine and knowing what you're wanting to do and going forward and doing it, because the spider is, I want to work on this shit, I want to weave this shit, I'm doing it, so it's very inspiring. It's very like a card of wonderful working on a new opportunity that is divinely guided and is, bringing you a lot of joy here. The spider represents divine feminine energy. So, being creative and using that with being aligned with divine feminine. The cat too. So you have strong divine feminine energy here. Also because you have the Queen of Wands that just came out. So that is self-empowerment, and just sitting here and putting down a burden, realizing you have a choice and then making it, that is self-empowerment. That is divine feminine energy at its best. That is the Queen of Wands. I am naturally creative. Yes, absolutely. You have the Two of Pentacles here and then the Ace of Cups. There's a little bit of juggling with what new opportunity do I want to make. There's finally a point where you're like, you're self-empowered, you're going to go forward, you're going to do it, and then you're like, okay, but what do I want to do? Eight of Pentacles. Whatever it is, there's going to be some type of opportunity presented to you, and you're going to work on it. You're going to take it, you're going to go for it, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. You have, it's going to bring balance too, because just as I was saying that, this card fell out, so that wanted to come out too. Balance and emotional fulfillment. Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So, there is abundance here. There is abundance here. You might have to wait for it. Patience came out. Okay? It's good. You're going to put some work in and then you're going to wait. But that doesn't mean it's not coming in, right? You have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like the waiting is, you don't want to wait for things. You're ready. You're ready to make it happen right now. I feel like I feel like Capricorns in general are just very intelligent and they get bored very easily. So if what they are doing is not emotionally fulfilling, if they're not seeing the results, they get bored very easily and they're going to find a way to fix their boredom. So I feel like that is kind of a little warning here. You have the Eight of Swords with the King of Wands. Interesting how you have the King and Queen of Wands coming out together. Whoa. A lot of passion. This has to do with a relationship for you, which it absolutely can. It's kind of about, you putting down the burden, realizing what it is that you want and going out and getting it, So I feel like some of you, if you're wanting a relationship, if you're wanting something more from someone, you just got the Page of Swords. So I feel like someone definitely has their eye on you. And you are going to be, I feel like, needing to be the one to make the move. Because I'm getting this energy from you that, this person maybe had shown interest in you before and you pushed them away. Or, you didn't even maybe realize that what they were doing was showing interest. So you just kind of treated it like it was nothing, because to you thought they're just talking to you, they're just whatever, but no, they were trying to pursue you. So I feel like you're going to be the one to maybe not necessarily make the entire move, but you're going to have to be the one to at least make it clear that you would be interested in something, kind of flirt in some way, because I'm getting this energy from you that you were like on your own little mission, taking on this world, kind of pursuing other things, other aspects of your life, wanting things for your career, or you were maybe putting energy into a different connection that didn't go in a way that was wanted. But there was something here to you kind of juggling opportunities also. Maybe I feel like you guys wanted to make sure that you were picking the right partnership going forward, pursuing the right thing. Or you were back and forth between, do I really want to be with somebody, or do I want to, be on my own for a little bit? It's kind of like you had this back and forth energy with a particular person that I feel like the two of you coming together, it's going to be a lot of passion there. It's going to be, Ace of Cups. Juggling with, should I make this offer? This person wants to make this offer to you, but you have to make your energy open. Or if they feel like approaching you is not going to go well, they're not going to do it. Right? So, and I feel like that's difficult for you to kind of put yourself out there in that way when you already have emotions attached to this person, and you do, So, but definitely the overall energy is you have your eye on somebody, something, and there is movement, but it's you being the one moving, not the other person. you know, but somebody definitely has their eye on you, and it is something where they want to make this offer and they want to work on it. So you have to make your decision here of what you want to do. There's definitely room for growth here. Okay, but if you're feeling left out in the cold and abandoned and this happened and that happened, you know, you're just kind of creating a prison for yourself here. You don't want to be stuck in this energy, you know. Nobody wants to be this. Everybody wants to be this. Look at this passion. Look at this excitement. Look at this life. Look at this vitality. You know, this is just kind of a go for it kind of an energy. So they're not thinking. These two are not thinkers. King and Queen of Wands are impulsive, you know, just go. Just do it. And, you know, they're not worried about what is going to happen because of it. And I'm seeing you kind of choosing to take on that energy, choosing to take that approach and just offer your cup of love because, you know what, why not? You can build, you can grow something here. So, okay. Thank you, Capricorn.